everyone, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Len. Today we're actually going to bake today, Grandma's apple cake. Let's get baked.
It's baking.
What? Baking? Alright, let's start baking. Okay, first what you want to do is start your oven and set it to 350 degrees. While we're waiting for that to heat up, we're going to take 5 apples and we're going to peel and cut them up. Make sure you wash the outsides of them because you don't know who's been touching them or where they've been. Alright, once you get them all peeled, I'm just going to cut them up. You don't want any of the core. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these into maybe 1/2 inch, a little bit less, cubes. Watch your fingers, you don't want to chop into them. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so in a large bowl, you're going to need to combine eggs, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You can use imitation or extract. Extract's probably going to taste a little bit better, but I don't have any. 1/2 cup of your favorite applesauce. I'm using applesauce with cinnamon. Yep, and then you're going to need 1 2/3 cup of sugar. Okay, so got the stuff in. If you don't have a mixer, you're going to have to mix it by hand. It's going to take a minute or two. But I'm going to use a mixer. So you're going to beat this. Make sure you lock it. You're going to beat this for 2 minutes. Okay. So it should look a little runny, a little yellowy. You're going to add 2 cups of flour right in the bowl. You need 2 teaspoons of baking soda. It's baking soda, not powder. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. You need 3/4 teaspoons of salt. So I got 1/4 teaspoon here. I need 3 of these. Okay, so we're going to lock this in. We're going to mix this very well. Okay, we're going to have this real nice, mixed real nice. Take this off. And you'll know it's done is when you don't see any more flour or anything else on the top, or scoop it up, you know, make sure the bottom is all mixed in. Okay, so now we're going to take 6 cups of apples that we cut up. We're going to put them right into here. Yes, dump them all in there. Why not? Apples are good for you. Okay, so we're not going to mix it, we're going to fold it. So what you do, you're going to take your spatula, you're just going to fold. Go underneath and turn it in. Go underneath, turn it in. Set that aside. Okay, so you're going to need a 13 by 9 by 2 cooking dish. I got some Pyrex here, some glassware, and then you're going to coat it with cooking spray. Okay, so now we're going to take our cake mix, pop it right in there. And then we're going to smooth it all out. Get it all evened out as best as we can. Hopefully your oven is at 350, so we're going to take this and we're going to bake it for 35 to 40 minutes. Alrighty, so we took the cake out. It's been 35 minutes. Make sure you use oven mitts so you're not burning your hands. And we're going to test the cake to make sure it's done. In order to do that, we're going to take a toothpick. We're going to put it in. Take it out. And there's no liquid on there. Looks like it's done. Liquid there, no liquid there. Yep, so now we're going to let the cake cool for 30 minutes. And then we're going to put a frosting on it. Okay, it's been a half hour. Cake is cooled. We're going to make the frosting. Get a small bowl. You're going to put 4 ounces of cream cheese in. Usually you get an 8-ounce tub. Put half of it in there. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. Make sure it's softened. So, you know, this you can probably just keep it out for a little bit. Then we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that in. I'm going to mix this until it's smooth. Mix it real well. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the fork, going down up in a circle. Now we're going to put in some confectioner's sugar. And this is that stuff that looks pretty powdery. Get a cup. Don't dump it all in. What we're going to do is we're going to add it slowly. We're going to add a little bit. Mix it in. Bit. There we go. Looks like a frosting. Looks really good. Nice and smooth. It's nice and soft. Okay. So this aside, we can get our cake out. Do we're gonna get our spatula. We're gonna take this off the fork. We're gonna dump this right on the cake. There you go. And we're just gonna spread it. You know, Grandma's apple cake frosting. Please click on the like button. And subscribe to my channel by clicking on the blue flame in the right corner of the video. And I hope you enjoy your cake. See you next time.